Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to contour and highlight naturally. 2015 is all about the natural looks. So the Kim Kardashian heavy contouring cream colored concealer cover up crap is out the door, and naturally enhancing what you already have in a subtle way is definitely in. To achieve a more subtle look like this one that I have on today, powder contour kits are a great alternative to cream concealers and heavy contour kits. Powder contour kits give you the opportunity to easily cover up any mistakes or blend out any mistakes that you might make, and are a lot easier to apply and control. Today I am using the Australis On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Kit. For those of you who watch my channel, you'll know that I do prefer to support natural or organic products or companies. However, Australis is cruelty-free and they are an Australian company, and I thought it would be beneficial for those of you who are on a budget to purchase something like this and get the most out of it. This is $16.95. You can get it from Priceline and also from their online store, but I think they do keep selling out of these pretty quickly. You can go onto their website and put your name down on a waiting list and they will contact you when the products come out again. I did get this recently. I'm a little bit behind. I know a lot of other beauty bloggers have already done tutorials and reviews on this product months and months ago, but anyway, I'm doing it now, so there. This product is great, not only because it's affordable, but it's very versatile. So today I will be showing you not only how to naturally contour and highlight on your face, but also how you can use this kit for your eyes as well to create a really subtle look, just like I've done, so you do get the most out of the product. So if you would like to see how I got this look using the AC On Tour kit, please keep watching. Before I start applying any of the Australis contour colours, I have just applied a little bit of mineral makeup, and I'm going to go in with some under eye concealer and apply that before I set it with the powder. So I'm just using my Cosmetics concealer in medium. So to set that under eye concealer, you have a few options using the Australis kit. So all of your top colours here are your highlight colours. This middle one here is like a banana kind of colour, similar to, I think the Anastasia Beverly Hills is called Banana, the yellow toned colour in here. You've got your shimmery one, which obviously you don't want to use under the eyes, so you have a choice of a really light sort of neutral, it's almost a little bit pinky, and a yellow one. Yellow is great for under the eyes, as I just said, with my Cosmetics concealer, because it does erase those purpley bluey sort of colours, which are your dark circles. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. I did actually try this out earlier today. I went out for lunch with a friend and I thought I would put it on just to see what its staying power was like, and it was pretty good. I didn't crease much at all. It's very soft. Now that we've finished setting our eyes, we'll move on to the cheek area. So you can use a couple of tools for this. The colour of choice for me, so your contour colours are down the bottom here. Basically, your contour colours will create a shadow and add depth to particular areas where you would like to accentuate features above or below that point. So I'm using this grey sort of colour in here. I find that the browns are good for other areas, but I think for under your cheekbones, to make it look more like a real shadow, you're better off going with a really sort of neutral colour that doesn't have a lot of warmth in it. So there's two tools that I would suggest you use. The first one, which is probably the easiest, is a small makeup brush. So you could use a large eyeshadow brush for this. This one's great. This one's by MAC. It's a 275 and it's got an angle on it, so it's great for getting underneath the cheekbones there. The other option is using a blush brush that has an angle to it and dipping just one side of the brush into the colour, and then setting that on your cheek so the bottom of it will go underneath your cheekbone. So I'm going to be using this one today, and I'll show you how you can blend it out and fix it up if you make any mistakes. One thing to keep in mind with this palette, it's great, but it's very, very pigmented. So you want to go easy. You can always add more, as I always say. So just adding a little bit of color, and you can always grab the back of your hand and just test a little spot on there. When you're contouring under your cheekbones, if you don't have very prominent cheekbones, you can feel for them using your finger. And if you still struggle, just select the point just near your ear here and go straight down. You don't want to go below the nose area here because it will start to look very unnatural. You'll end up with a big line coming down here. So as you can see, the line I've created there is quite pigmented. I'm going to use my angled brush here just to blend that out a little bit. The next step that I like to do with the cheeks is add your bronzer. So basically you want your contour, your bronzer to add some warmth, and then a highlighter at the top of the bone there to really lift your cheeks up. When you apply your bronzer, you want to keep it on your cheekbone, so not below where the contour is and not above your cheekbone where you'll highlight. And same principles apply. Keep it below, keep it above your nose line area to try and keep it looking a little more natural, and it should all basically blend in together. The last step for the cheeks is the highlight. So you can use one of the matte colors if you want, but I'm going to use this shimmery color here, and I'll be applying that using a small fluffy brush. Another way that you can apply your highlighter is using a sponge or even your fingers just to dab it down for a more subtle look. So the other things that you can do with contouring and highlighting on your general face area are your forehead. So if you think you have a big forehead or you want to create a slimmer looking face, you can go ahead and choose one of the contour colors down here and just blend that into your temples and around your hairline, and basically that will bring out this smaller part of your forehead here, and you can highlight a little bit in there as well just to really bring your face out this way rather than that way. And the same applies for your jawline. You can apply one of the contour colors here along your jawline area just to slim your face down and make it look a little bit smaller. But for everyday use, I would really not do a lot of this anyway. The only other thing that you can do is with your nose and your lips, which I will show you now. For my nose, I'm taking my small brush again, and I'm going to I might take this brown color here. This is a little bit less dark than this one. So take this one and I'm going to run it down the sides of my nose. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but basically this effect makes your nose appear a little bit slimmer and smaller. By adding the shadows in here, it accentuates the middle part of your nose rather than the outer parts. So the final steps for our general face area, which I will use my finger for because they are smaller areas, is using this shimmer color here again, taking this finger and lightly dabbing it in. And I'm going to take that down the ridge of my nose. And you can also apply some to your cupid's bow. This will make your lips appear a little bit bigger. Moving on to the eyes, this little palette is great for a budget buy if you're looking for something that you can get a lot of use out of. So for my base, I'm starting off with this lightest color here, and I'm going to apply that to my whole eye area. Now I'm taking a large fluffy eyeshadow brush, and the lighter brown color here, I'm going to run that through my crease. Now I'm taking a smaller domed eyeshadow brush, and I'm taking the grey colour. I'm going to run that through the outer edge just into my outer crease here. The shimmery light colour here on a small brush. I'm going to put that on the inner corner and blend it into the other colours. I'm taking that same light shimmer colour and my little finger. Just going to run that under my brow at the highest point. Taking this one and a little pencil brush. I'm going to run that under my lower lash line. So this is the finished look. As you can see, it's very subtle. So we've just got a nice little bit of highlight there, tiny little bit of cheekbone depth. I've just added some lip color and some mascara. So if you want to go and buy a little contour kit like the Australis one, I would really recommend it. So I think it's great for a budget buy, and for those of you who just don't have time to be using 700 different products every day, it's a really good buy. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments down below and I will definitely get back to you. I love interacting with you guys, so please feel free to comment. Don't forget to like if you did enjoy this video and subscribe for more tutorials to come. Thank you again. Have a great day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.